Welcome to Mitchell's ELF program. This is Designs in Nature, and our unit is called Leaves and Cones. This is Center 5.
Okay, Center 5 is the outdoor center. Hopefully it'll be great weather so you can go look around outside. Going outside is a really important part of the program since it is about the environment, and it's also important to get the kids outside to get some energy out. There are not bring-ins for this unless it's an inside day, and then the bring-ins are 30 leaves of different shapes and sizes that you will make a craft with that I'll talk about later. Ahead of time, however, in the bin is a envelope, and there are some copies in here, but not enough for even one class, so you will need to make copies of the cone hunt and leaf look tasks. The copy code is on the envelope, and
That's the copiers in the upstairs workroom, and we will also put these on the PTA website, so if you want to print out some from your own home computer, you can certainly do that.
yeah. So before you start, right before you go outside, or just when you get outside, you might want to talk to the kids about that they're going to be investigating scientists going on basically a scavenger hunt for different kinds of leaves and different kinds of cones. There's enough clipboards, each kid or pair of kids could have a clipboard, and they could put their papers on there and bring a pencil and go through and look for all the things that are listed. For instance, on leaf looks it says find a leaf that's bigger than your hand, and if you do that, then you check it off. Or maybe you draw a quick little picture of it, depending on what you direct the kids to do. On cone hunt, there's a whole list of things to find: a cone that hangs upside down, or a cone that sticks straight up, a cone that is smaller than your thumb. And all those examples are in your outline, so if you want to go over those ahead of time, that's all on the outline. So included also in this center is a map of the school grounds, a couple maps, and these we've gone through and tried to do our best to identify the trees that are actually on Mitchell Elementary property. There's a couple that I was not able to totally identify, and they're deciduous trees, so if you're doing this in late October, you may be out of luck to help us. But there's a key right here, and you can go around with the kids and talk about it and identify the different trees and maybe which ones match up with parts of your scavenger hunt. There's a guide in here, and I marked partway through is where the western trees start, so you should start with the western trees. And I think there's a handout, Colorado Native Tree Guide, that can help you identify a tree. There's just steps to go through for that if you want to. And there are some laminated charts that talk about leaf shapes. And every kid, there's enough for every kid to have one of those if you want. And then tree leaf identification charts that you could share with the kids. And they could just take them with their clipboard, and that way, as they found stuff, they could be little scientists or big scientists identifying their environment. That's the outdoor part. If it's raining or snowing and it's just not too bitter outside to go out there, then you can do any number of things. You can borrow parts from the other centers that other people don't think they're going to get to, or you can also do the Lords and Ladies leaves and or the Legends of the Fall, which is the Lords and Ladies is taking a leaf and gluing it to paper and drawing parts onto it to make it look like a fairy or a leaping lord. And Legends of the Fall is a writing activity. Like you could do an acrostic poem where you write the word leaf or the word cone, and they've got to come up with something that describes trees or nature or something that matches those letters. You could have them write a paragraph. I would strongly urge you to err on the creative side of that rather than the more technical side of that.
Yes.
We want to encourage the kids to have hands-on, experiential kind of learning things. So that's about it for Center 5. If you have any questions, you can email us at mitchellelf@gmail.com, and hopefully you'll have good weather.
Always remember, if you're the outdoor center, to keep your own separate time, because time is of the essence when we're rotating our kids from one center to the other. Thank you. Bye-bye.